the sad part of it is. It's just not happening. And people like me, we are rich enough to withstand the first hit of climate change. But it's the poor of India, it's the poor of Africa, it's the poor of Bangladesh who are impacted today by what I believe is the first signs of climate change. यहाँ पर क्या लगाते थे हाजी जी?
जो अंजन लगे हुए हैं, इंजन,
हाँ.
यहाँ प्याज भी लोगों ने लगाई है, वो प्याज खराब.
So February, March, which is when the crops are standing, they got half the year's rainfall in just 5 hours.
Half the year's rainfall in 5 hours. So these crops are all destroyed.
Yeah, destroyed. Your back is breaking doing this, and then you get one unseasonal rainfall. It's absolutely like the last straw on the camel's back. And we need countries to believe that climate change is real and urgent. It's not a figment of their imagination.
The U.S. has been the biggest emitter of greenhouse gases in history, and there's no doubt that we've all benefited from fossil fuels. I know I have. My footprint is probably a lot bigger than most people's. And there are times when I question, what is the right thing to do? What actions should we be taking? There are over 1 billion people out there without electricity, and they want lights, they want heat, they want the lifestyle that we've had in the United States for the last 100 years. If we're gonna solve this problem, we all have a responsibility to set an example. And more than that, help the developing world transition before it's too late.
We are seeing events that we did not see in the past. It's not about when the entire islands are underwater. It's well before that is going to be the crisis. And it's already happening. What we are facing at the moment is severe flooding. It's gone into the freshwater ponds, and that's how people get their drinking water.
Have you spoken to people in the scientific community that have given you some sort of a time frame?
Given the scenarios and the projections put forward by the science, our islands will be underwater. And so the question is, what do we do about it? At the moment, internally, we are relocating communities from certain parts of the island to where the water has not come up. But our long-term strategy is something that I've been discussing internationally, because we have to come to accept the reality that we may not be able to accommodate all of our people. We have adopted a policy of migration with dignity. We bought a piece of land in Fiji so that if our people choose to migrate today, they can do it. They must do it as a matter of choice. Well, I've got grandchildren. I've got 12 grandchildren. I'd like to be able to go away knowing that they will continue to have a home.
Islands in the Pacific, we're paradise in peril. Throughout Palau, we have sea level rise coming into the farmlands, coming into the homes.
This is unbelievable. When was this an intact island with homes on it? How long ago?
12 years ago, when you came, there were people living here. So within the 12-year period, this is the result. It's just a small picture of one place. The small island nations who contribute the least to the causes of climate change are actually going to feel the worst impacts, the worst scenarios because of global warming.